Hi guys, I'm Gasha. Welcome to the channel and welcome as always to our coffee times to discuss books and horror as we like to do it in this channel. And today I'm here to let you know the books that I'm gonna be reading in the month of June.
It's coffee time!
To be honest and real with you guys, the month of May has been a struggle when it comes to reading. I've been busy with work, busy with life, like I had to go to different events and things that I had planned for this month, and I haven't had as much time for reading as I had hoped. So because summer is coming really soon and I do want to do more kind of summer themed TBRs in July and August, I think that the month of June I'm gonna give myself a little bit of grace, and I am gonna have a physical TBR pile to get to, but I'm not gonna be too upset about it if I cannot complete all the books for June, because I don't know how much time am I gonna have, to be honest. But of course I'm always gonna try. I'm always gonna have my physical TBR ready. I'm gonna get excited and I'm still gonna try to read as much as I can. So I'm here to let you know the books that I already have on my TBR for June. Also, since I want to keep things mixed up, I have chosen a different type of books. The first one is a middle grade, like a spooky middle grade that I want to read to see if I want to follow with the series or not, and it's called The Mystery of Black Hollow Lane by Julia Noble. And this is about a girl that after her father disappears, her mother cannot really bother to take care of her, to say it plainly, and she's being shipped to a boarding school. But before she goes to the school, she receives a package with a mystery note and something that used to belong to her father. When she gets to this boarding school, she starts to see symbols and things that are similar to that medallion that she received in the mail that used to belong to her father. So she starts investigating what's going on in that boarding school. Why is that related to her father? Who sent her this medallion? Why now? You know, all of these cool mystery elements to it. So that's why I picked it up, because I thought it was going to be really interesting. You know, a girl in a boarding school trying to investigate something related to her missing father. Sounds great on paper, so I'm hoping to enjoy this one, and then I know that I can continue with book 2. The next one is going to be a YA horror, and it's one that I actually bought recently, but I have been really attracted to it, like I really want to read it, and that is Say Her Name by Juno Dawson. And I have been really excited because of two things. First of all, I have never read a Juno Dawson book, and I think that needs to change. Second of all, because it is based on Bloody Mary, and you guys know I love those type of, you know, books about legends and stuff. And yeah, it is just basically probably a school and somebody gets dared to say Bloody Mary's name and they do it. And yeah, they awaken something they should have not awakened. So I'm just hoping to have fun, to see a little bit of blood being spilled. And yeah, we'll see if I enjoy her writing style, because I don't know yet, so I'm excited. The next book is about a possession, and I am so excited for this one. I picked this one up when it came out because of the cover and the story. I'm always looking for another amazing possession or exorcism story, and that is The Doctor's Demons by Maria Abrams. And this is about a woman that after, you know, doing her degree and having experience with cases, she feels like there is nothing that she cannot handle. That is until she meets this little girl called Elena and the demon that is currently possessing her. I'm really excited to read this one. Sounds fantastic, and I really like kids in horror. I don't know why, but there's something really spooky, eerie, naive, something like special about kids when they deal with demons or with powers or stuff like that I really enjoy. So hopefully I will love this one. The next one, honestly, I don't have much to say about it. It's just a thriller that I want to read because it is Faithless by Karen Slaughter, and I have collected a couple of her books, of her thrillers, but I've never really read any of them, so I kind of want to know if she's an author for me or not before I keep buying her books, because they're also chunky. But normally I do enjoy myself, you know, some just standard mystery thrillers with murders to be solved. And this one involves that a body is found, and then the investigator together with the morgue are trying to figure out what happened to this girl. So I'm expecting just a regular thriller. I know that the author can be a little bit intense. I believe I've heard that she can be a little bit gory maybe. I don't know. But I'm excited because I've never read anything by her, and I want to know if she's an author, you know, that I enjoy. So I'm trying a lot of new authors this month, which is also great, because sometimes when you are in a store or new books are coming out, you get excited by how they sound, but you don't know the author yet or their writing style, so you're a little bit unsure. So trying new authors every month is also pretty good. However, the last book that I have to mention is by an author that I do already know and I'm familiar with, and that is John Saul. So I have here Cry for the Strangers. And coincidentally, this one also deals with children. I picked this one because it is, I think, in a coastal town. So I thought maybe, you know, we're kind of dipping our toes into summer. I mean, June is already summer, but I just don't have any prepared summer TBR, so I'm not gonna stress myself right now. So this is a coastal town where normally there is no strangers coming or visiting them or anything. In this town, there is also a girl who has quite horrifying visions, and at some point strangers are starting to arrive to the town, and mysteriously they're all dying one by one. So I'm really intrigued. Also, the people that die are only the strangers, not the people that were already living in this town for the whole life. So why are only the strangers the ones that are being killed or that are dying? I'm really excited. I've read other books by the author. He can get quite disturbing, so yeah, really excited. And of course, I will keep reading short horror stories. There's currently 2 books that I started in the month of May. I have Vampires Never Get Old. This is YA horror stories all about vampires, and I have Served Cold, which are adult horror stories, and they are all written by booktubers, people that we know in the horror community. So really exciting. I really enjoy the story so far, so I'm gonna keep digging my way through this too. Now that I've piled it up together over there, it does look a little bit chunky, all of it. But I'm gonna try in the month of June, and what I would love from you guys is if you could give me horror book recommendations for summer, like with summer themes and stuff like that, or by, you know, like the beach and stuff like that. Leave them down below, because I would like to have a specific TBR in July and August based on summer horror books. So let me know down below your favorite ones. Alright, you guys, thank you so much as always for your support, and I hope to see you all as always in our next coffee time. Bye!